Remember, don't hit that table because it's going to boom.
It's gonna go.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Back again.
We should have like your phone playing the Guess Who's Back again. So we can definitely be back. What's going on, everyone? This is Dr. Vic, owner Relief Chiropractic.
Amanda. The wife.
The wife. All right. That's going to be the intro. I absolutely love it. So welcome back to the end of day
24.
Day 24.
4 more days.
4 more days until we get the final results of the weight, the inches, and the final picture.
It's a final countdown.
So guess who's back in the final countdown? All right.
It only works on the challenge.
It only works on the challenge. So let's start this thing off by saying somebody subscribed. So we got 26 subscribers now out of 50. So we're over the halfway point. So we got to exactly. Thank you so much for helping us accomplish a goal. And we're on a mission. We're on a mission to help so many more people than the people that are just here. But the people that are here are going to help us guide other people by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you look on there, it's already some videos up. It's some videos. I got some videos from my office lifting. I'm going to get some videos of her on there lifting.
Beast mode.
Also, and we're going to have, yeah, exactly. And we're going to have more of these. And then every single talk that we do will go on the live, YouTube. If you want to go back and listen to what we said, or if you are jotting something down because of what we said, because we're going to be trying to drop facts, some knowledge.
Truth bombs.
And if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it.
I mean, they can, but we ain't got to listen to it.
True. So let's get to it. 2 things. Go ahead and give them to me.
I'm in a different 10-pound bracket.
Yeah. That's exciting. That's really exciting news because it's been years.
Yeah.
It's been years. So to be able to break through these plateaus, and we know for a fact that it has to do with these drops. Because not only did you break through a plateau, you feel good while doing it, and it's giving you a sense of clarity. Let's talk about the clarity that you have with these drops.
You're going to ask questions about it, or am I supposed to talk about it?
Just talk about it. Well, okay, I'll ask questions about it if it's easy for me to do that.
No, I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's, there's clarity, yes, but I'm also not anxious and.
Yes, that's huge.
Super sad. I don't feel like I'm riding the emotional roller coaster
of the hormones.
Yeah.
So now that those are getting balanced out.
Yeah. I still have my moments, don't get me wrong. But
we're human.
Few and far in between.
Absolutely. So she's not just making this up because we're on this thing. When we're out in public and we're talking to friends and, family, these are the same conversations that we're having. And if you look around to anybody, a lot of people are insulin resistant.
Yes.
And sometimes the stuff that we eat, sometimes the stuff that we eat, bless you, can throw us into could create that issue because it's not working, it's not taking the gunk out of the bloodstream, and it's leaving it in there, and now we have a problem. Yeah. Was it diabetes? And many other things. Yeah. Yeah. So
it's coming again.
The hormones, they're not all over the place.
I'm allergic to you.
Bless you. Well, that's fine. How was the stress levels? Well, you're not anxious, so the stress levels have been down because anxiety, stress, all that, you can tie that all into one.
Yeah.
Stress is also one of the silent killers, right?
It stresses your heart out.
It stresses your heart out. And I'm gonna throw a shameless plug in there with chiropractic relief chiropractic located in Hernando in the Gatorade Fieldhouse. I help a lot of people out with stress. I help a lot of people out with range of motion, with posture issues. Posture issues can solve a lot of stress, a lot of things when you have stress taken off of your spinal cord.
Yeah.
And your posture is in the right position. Now we can build in the right position because once we correct it, we can now work on the muscles and the soft tissue surrounding that area, and it won't be as sore, or and it'll allow for you to build muscle the right way.
Yeah.
So the drops. We are 24 days in. It's been life changing. It's been world changing for you, but not only you, it has changed our household, me, and the way that we approach food.
Yes.
Moving forward, for these last 4 days, 4 days.
Yeah, 25, 26. Yeah.
Yes. Where do you see yourself at the end of this challenge?
Sky's the limit, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Sky is absolutely the limit.
I don't want to keep putting myself in a bubble.
Good. Because your journey is different than everybody else's journey. I talk to people on a daily basis, and everybody's in different spots.
Yeah.
Right? They're in different spots, and they need certain things. But what I can tell you is every single person needs muscle mass.
Yeah.
Right? We need muscle mass to eat away at the fat, because where muscle is,
that can't be.
Absolutely. So you just got to understand that and just know that.
But do we really have to do Bulgarian split squats?
Bulgarian split squats. They about killed you then, though. Those things are great.
No, that's not.
Hey, but they're great, though.
No, there's nothing about them that's great. Give me a regular squat. I'll do some weight with it.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta stick my leg behind me.
Because, it challenges your body. It makes you balance out.
Can we challenge it in other ways?
We definitely can. But those were just what's on the menu tonight.
Well, that's a menu I don't like.
No, you don't like that.
Does anybody know what those are? See? She even said they're the worst.
Don't you agree? I should make you do those next time you come in the office.
Run.
Anyway,
abuse.
Hey, she likes my advice.
Not with those.
No.
Nobody likes that advice.
No. Yeah, they did burn. They burn pretty good.
Yeah. I had to do them without weight. I started out with the measly, 65 pounds?
Yeah. It got real quick.
Man.
It got real quick.
But I don't know if it was like the actual exercise getting real, or the fact that I was trying to hold on to the weight while doing the exercise. My arms were hurting trying to hold it because I was going so slow.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm over this.
I'm sick and can't come. Definitely just got sick when you left the office today.
See, she's allergic to you too.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. But anyways, I love it. So as we move forward, so the sky's the limit. I love that you have not put yourself in the box. Yeah. It's Lil Wayne said it best. The sky is the limit, right?
I feel like if I put certain expectations on myself and I don't meet them, then it's going to like be a self-esteem kind of knocking my knees out from under me. And if I put it on me and I exceed it, well, that's a good feeling, but it's not when you don't make it. So I'm going to just keep trying my hardest every day.
Absolutely.
And go from there.
So you've already really exceeded expectations, because guess what? Did you have any?
I remember before we went into this, I said, what is a reasonable expectation?
And what did I say?
I think you said like 6 to 12 pounds.
No.
What'd you say?
20 pounds.
But at first you said 12 pounds, and I was like, yeah.
Yes.
And then you were like, honestly, I think you could probably lose 20.
Right?
Yeah.
I shot you straight. I said, but what I think and what I feel is you can lose 20.
Yeah.
And I'd say we're closer to that number.
Oh yeah.
Than the first two numbers that we gave. Right?
Okay.
So
we're at the cusp of greatness.
Cusp.
The cusp of greatness. Is that the word?
Yeah, cusp.
It's right there.
But back to the.
No, we're not going back to the Bulgarian splits.
No, we're not. Not to go. You got a new product, and it's the Advantage.
Yes.
It's for waist
It's to help like eat away your fat muscle.
Yes.
Or not muscle, your fat, your yellow fat.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs in there tonight, y'all.
It's to help work on the also more unwanted. And as you are losing, it's going to help keep the skin as close as it can to your.
I think it has a thermogenic.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, so while it may be doing that to the skin, it's heating you up to try to get rid of all that excess yellow marrow.
Because as
yellow marrow?
Yes, yellow marrow. Yeah. So as you get bigger, right, things stretch. But then as soon as we were talking about this on the way home, as soon as you start losing, everything sits right at the lower part of your stomach.
So I was asking him, so like, yes, I'm losing weight in all the right areas, but I was like, but why does it like sinking into like the pit of my stomach?
And I said, there's a song, Gravity.
Yes, but I don't understand how like if you're fat everywhere and then when you lose it, all your fat decides to go down.
Well, it's not gonna float up.
But it's not like it's free falling. It's not like you're like it's like all expanded and then it's like
falling. Kinda.
It's just free, like it's just floating there.
Yeah. But that's why that's when the second phase of everything comes, right? You lose it all and now you gotta get rid of it. Yeah. So now you're building those muscle more and more and more. You're really diving into the antioxidants. This is when it says abs are made in the kitchen. You cannot eat wrong and think that you're gonna.
No, you're not gonna outwork a bad diet. But I can tell you what, you ain't gonna outwork starving yourself either.
No, you're not. So you gotta eat.
You have, if you're going to lift weights, if you're going to throw around some weight, you have got to eat. When you are throwing around heavy weights, you have to almost double your calories.
You have to double.
Because when you're doing that, you have to replace what you're getting rid of.
This caloric deficit and lifting heavy is for the birds. For me, anyways. Whoever wants to do that, you can do that.
But the first couple of days, I'm like, I kept telling myself, I'm starving.
Not today.
So he was like, just double everything.
Double what they're telling you to do.
And it has done fine with me.
Like I said, everybody's journey is different. We choose to lift weights. We choose to move it because if we stress the bone, they get thicker. Yeah. Thicker bone density. And if we stress the muscles, they grow.
Yeah. So, and I like lifting weights because, like, sometimes my mental state is not very strong. So when I lift actual weights, I feel strong. It's
absolutely.
Kind of like it balances out.
Like my strong hand, like on that movie.
It's not my strong brain.
It's strong. Both of them, both the hands, not just a little bitty hand like that guy on that movie. What was it? Wasn't it like a spoof movie?
I think.
Yeah, a spoof of a scary movie.
A scary movie. The movie is called Scary Movie, I think. It's making fun of Scream and all.
Yes, it was. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. As you're lifting weights, what was one of your favorite lifts? What has been one of your favorite lifts this past week? And we're posting these videos also. So if you're following us, maybe more people need to follow you. What's your tag?
Well, I need to keep posting more. It's grind 2 fit Amanda.
Grind 2 fit Amanda. So we need to get people.
It's my grind to my fitness.
Yeah. So
grind to fit Amanda.
And you
on Instagram.
On Instagram, yeah. So start following these because we'll take videos. Sometimes we forget and just get into the moment, but we try to take these videos. Oh, sorry. And so we can give you an insight on when we say we lift weights, it's not just, we are getting after it and still.
Yesterday was my favorite though, because we were in 2 different racks.
Like, yes. Yeah.
Like we were, because we had our own space and we didn't have to keep taking weights off.
Because
but we didn't have to transfer our bars because the one that you
always going to break up your hands.
Death to my hands.
Yeah, it was fine with me because you build callus. But I try to protect these hands because they gotta go upside people's heads.
Teeth digging into your hands.
Yeah.
But my favorite, you said my favorite workout.
What was your favorite exercise?
I love me some deadlifts because I can throw around some weight in deadlifts, and it just.
Deadlift is a very, very good movement for total body. Yeah. For everything, even you'll find out that you have muscles in your pinky.
Yeah.
Deadlifting. That grips me. Oh no!
Like the pinky loosening up. You're like, no, don't drop it. No. But I do. Like, I think this week I got to 315.
Yeah, but tonight you did dumbbell bench 55.
I didn't
Did
know
you do
that.
50 or 55?
55.
A dumbbell bench. That's crazy.
I didn't know if that was heavy or not.
Nah, that's a good
He
weight.
was lifting like 110
Yeah,
dumbbells.
that's besides the point.
Like separately, 110,
Yeah,
110.
but that's besides the point. We're talking about you in this journey.
And he's like, "You're doing good." I'm like, "I'm just trying to keep up with half of what you're doing."
Hey, you keep up with half of what I'm doing. We're in the right. We're heading in the right direction. That means I got to make it higher, so your half is higher.
I've noticed though that I'm over half. So
Oh yeah.
let's go.
What are you, 315? Where did I pull? 475? Well, I got to pull so you don't have to.
630, baby.
Woo, boys, tell you what. Talking about some butt cheeks buckers on that one. Coming in hot. Yeah,
You be looking like you riding a
my
horse.
ACL gonna be still.
The chiropractor's gonna need a chiropractor.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh for sure. But let's wrap this up, man. Let people
Well, it's been fun, guys.
get to the. It has been fun, but let's let people get to bed. What time is it? 9:20. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't see it. 9:24.
9:24. Oh, it's not a bad time. I thought it was like 9:30 something.
We can party.
We've been talking. Yeah, right. Did we just become best friends?
We did.
Yeah, we're gonna do ninja moves on this thing.
They're gonna be like, "Yeah, logging off." We're done.
Hey, Julie, are you and your husband watching?
She may have logged off.
She may have.
She got sick.
I'm sick. I can't come.
Dapo!
Dapo! I am here, all caps. So proud of you. Good night. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Wait, today's Wednesday. Yes, probably next week. And you're gonna have some strong lifts. Say yes. Hey, Dapo, do you want to come on really quick and just talk about the drops for about maybe 5 minutes or so before we hop off of here? We're gonna figure out how to bring you on.
Sometimes it just says bring them on.
Well, yeah. So when Julie got on, it said bring them on camera, but Dapo, it won't. He don't have it on his name.
Interesting. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Maybe you should like schedule it. That way y'all can start out
Talking about it
talking
instead of
about
at
it.
the end. Hey, let's do that, Dapo. Let's schedule it so we can start out talking.
Maybe this weekend because he may be busy.
Yeah. So we'll plan for one day this weekend. We'll start out talking about it. Let you talk more about the drops or whatnot, and maybe a little bit about partner code. What does it say? Dapo wants to join. Oh, all right. I'm about to pull you on. Hold on.
Hit the red thing again.
I hit it.
Except. Yeah.
Don't fall. Oh, couldn't add guests. It said I couldn't add you.
Maybe it took too long.
Request. Go to request. We don't have a request. Tap in, Dapo. DAP. He's already watching, so we can't invite him.
Maybe you can click on it.
No.
I don't want a sticker in.
All right. So Dapo, it will not let us bring you on, brother.
How do you do?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
It did not let us bring you on, but what we'll do is we'll get that figured out. So what I'm gonna do, probably tomorrow or something, I'm gonna hop on live. I'll text you, hop on live, and then have you. It's rough. Have you send a request and see if we can figure that out. I don't know how you join. This is our first time trying to figure that out, so I'm not sure. Let's try to figure that out tomorrow. How does that sound?
And also those for who are watching or will watch later, look at our partner code page. It's in the description.
Yeah.
And check out the supplements and stuff that we're selling.
Yes. So
all, homeopathic and all that cool stuff.
absolutely. If you want to go natural, this is the way to go. It's the best way to go, and it's going to allow for your body to absorb these things, and it's going to heal you from above, down, and inside out. Okay? But what we're going to do, I'm going to get off here so I can go take a shower. We just got done crushing the gym.
Yeah.
And walking afterwards, 20 minutes. Let's go.
I got to go put some kids to bed.
Yeah, we got to put our kids to bed. What did I say?
I think you text me.
Oh, okay. Hey, you can go back through Depo, tag up all these videos, because, we live, baby.
Yeah.
But, man, we want to help you figure out what the health is going on. What are your last words?
Don't give up on yourself.
Do not give up on yourself. If you have dreams, if you have visions, make sure you stay to your vision and your dreams. Sometimes you can't tell people your dreams or visions because their mind can't think that.
Yeah.
Take that, chop it up, repost it because it's fire. Dr. Vic, I'm out.
Amanda, see y'all tomorrow for
Have a
day
good
25.
night. Let's go.
Good night, y'all.